Hello people, my name is Diego. I am the editor, content creator, and audiovisual creative here in TCUX. And I'm working right now on a project called the TCUX Documentary, which is a quick glimpse into our everyday life here in the office. And I just realized I'm missing an introduction, so I'm recording it right now. Hope you enjoy it. We do the Scrum every Monday morning, so we can all get aligned into our priorities and tasks this week.
Changes, these pending changes?
Yeah, with the timeline.
With the timeline?
Para venderlos todos los días.
We have this format that we came up with for my projects. When you have like raw ideas that aren't fully formed yet, you can put them in here so you don't lose them, you don't lose track. Once you can ask people to come for a meeting to make that idea, it becomes a project. It's already on the run. It's a little bit more tangible. Basically, by this point, I know if it's like an Instagram TV video, a YouTube video, or whatever. And then once it's in production, it goes here in production. And if it's gonna come out this week, this week.
So this month is December, and usually I make a doodle of something representative, like, like snowman.
I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. It's a little tour around TCUX, just for you to get to know all the spaces where we work and maybe see what happens during the day, to show you some moments. ¿Para quién es?
Mila.
No, aquí no está, sabes que es acá. People always bring food that's not for us, which makes us hungry and makes us think about the
Yeah,
food.
but soon they will bring something for me. Do you know what is kimchi?
I think it's like a fungi.
Fungi?
Yeah. So we got a visitor today.
Hi!
Andrea, and she's gonna explain us a very special part of the tour. So, what can you tell us about these shirts? Why are they always there?
So, back to the beginning of TCUX, when Arturo and I were like getting inspiration of what we can put on the lobby, we didn't want a traditional lobby with the mission, the purpose, and the logo, like big. So we combined Arturo business design with me, fashion design, and we create these art shirts with we do positive interventions by design. It comes with a challenge, the first challenge of the day that you have. What to wear today?
And next to the lobby is the studio. Arturo is right here right now. This is like a little tour for the people in IGTV. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the studio. Why is it so open? Why all the walls are like whiteboards?
Okay, originally this space didn't have those boards, and the original intention of that boards are to be that boards, not walls. That's why we intentionally have this gap here to have this look and feel about transparency, about the things that happens here. Also, everything of this board you can write on it, so there's a lot of space for your ideas. Also, the tables, actually, these tables are originally doors. This station is so important for TCUX workshops because it holds a lot of our main tools. For example, our time timer that helps us to be on track about every dynamic or every framework that we are using on the boards. Mucho Gusto is so geek, but it's our trademark for presentations. It's a structure for introductions where people people tell about who they are, their role in their organization, and also something about them. And something about them is a really powerful tool since it can do human connections and it's an excellent icebreaker. It holds obviously our screen. Here we have our Bluetooth speaker that help us to be on the TCUX mood. That's a German version. And we have this playlist that is called TCUX Workshop Mood, and you can see it's all about 80s.
What can you tell us about our coffee consumption here in TCUX?
6, 7, 8. 8 cups for 4 people just in the afternoon. That's a record.
Quick tip, if you ever want to sneeze and can't, just look at a light and it'll make you sneeze. I don't know how it works, but it works. What's the story with you in TCUX?
TCUX is very scalable. Yes?
Yes.
So if they need extra hands, I'm here. So I help Arturo and Banda with the part of the frameworks, the information. I also help with the in-depth interviews and investigation, benchmark, and that kind of stuff.
Arturo, can you tell us about this part of the tour?
Actually, we have been talking a lot about the books on the shelf. Now we're going to talk about the two totems that we have here. They represent the balance between work and having fun, this kind of serious play mindset. And actually, this one is represented by, or this one represents Marisela, because coffee helps you to be focused on work, but too much coffee gives you insomnia. And this one represents me. Why? Because alcohol gives you creativity, but too much alcohol makes you lazy. And ultimately, people will make fun of you. So you have to be balanced between a few Heineken beers and a few coffee cups.
What's going on?
It's the first batch of the Nike ID. Our own present for the posada. I think that is yours and Banda's.
So just a quick check to see how the shoes came. A little Christmas tease spoiler.
Those are garments, right?
I think we gotta try them to see if this is the right size. For like a day or two. Christmas holiday. What do you think of your shoes?
Beautiful, amazing. For roots or for do some sporty.
Artur, tell us a little bit about your board right here.
My triple board. Minutes ago, I was taking this call with a client. The thing that I do is that my notes, I write them here. Why? Because sometimes I write in my TCUX notebook, but these kind of notes are for me. These ones are for the team, so I can do a show and tell very quickly, so all the people can look about my notes, and we start to design the early steps or the first intention about the methodology. In this moment, it displays to everyone, so you, Diego, can start working in your side. Banda start designing all the interface or the visual interface that we will use, and I have it here for a quick review for my keynote presentation. Most of the times I have several projects open and in the go.
Arturo, you grabbed a lens from my desk. What was it for?
This one?
Yeah.
It's the visual that we use for the conference call. When you are with more than one person, this thing gives you a wider view. So Marcel and I could be seen at the conference call.
At the end of each week, we do something called This Week Was, which is the team gets in a circle, like an open space circle. Whoever goes first picks a word that represents his whole week, something that encapsulates your whole experience during the week, and you present it and explain it to the group. It could be at a professional or a personal level, and this helps us a learning of what happened to the week for all the team, and as a pressure release for some of the people that might be, I don't know, wanting to talk about something during the whole week. This is the perfect chance. It is also a perfect reflection for the next iteration, which is called Next Week. This Week Was is a practice straight out of the How to Survive to Your Design Team manual by Arturo. You can find it online. It's here. How many balls did he eat in this documentary, man? You can find this online in Medium on different posts, right, Arturo? And soon in your nearby Barnes and Noble. See you on 2020 all year next year.